Welcome to episode 8. Sometimes your design looks off even when your code is correct. That's because browsers add their own default styles before you even start. So before we style endbar and bin properly, we clear everything and start clean. Then we begin by shaping the top of the website. So today I will be introducing what we call the reset style sheet, which we use to put our browser in order. This removes the default spacing and it gives us full control. So the next thing we need to do is to go to our CSS folder. Then we create a new file which we will name reset.css. So here we have our reset.css. So we can go to our browser, then we go to the site which is called, we'll be using the major site which is called css-trick.com. So we just move straight to this container right here. Then you copy all the series of code inside. You copy all the series of code inside. You Ctrl C to copy. Then we go back to our text editor. Then inside this reset CSS, you Ctrl V and you paste it right there. So back to our HTML file, we can decide to give our header a class and we called it header main. So here we have changed our header to header main. Then we go straight to our main.css. Here then we go to our main.css, we highlight all, then we delete. So the next thing we need to do is to target our header. So dot header main, then curly brackets, enter. So inside our header main, we give it a width. We name our width, let's give it 100%. After doing that, we give it a height. Let's give our height 60 pixel. Then the last thing we should do is to change our background color to black. So we can use ash. We change our background color to black, ash 000. So here we have targeted our header. So we can go back to our HTML file, then we go live to view what we have implemented so far. So here on our browser, we can as well notice that there's some creepy space at the edges of our header. So for us to fix that, we have to go back to our text editor to link our reset.css to the head tag. So back to our head tag. So we create another link in our head tag, and here we name it css/reset.css. So we can go back to our browser and we can notice that everything has been cleared. Our browser has fully gotten the actual header space. Think of this like clearing a table before arranging it properly. Now we are shaping the top of the website where the first impression begins. Good design starts from a clear foundation, not random adjustments. Have you ever styled something and it still looked off? Remember, clarity comes when you remove what doesn't belong. Next, we will style the navigation and give endbar and bin a real identity. See you in the next episode. I am Deluminous.